Hello there, my beautiful Libra friends. How are you? Welcome back to Sacred Knowledge Tarot. I am so happy and thankful and excited to have each and every one of you here with me today. So thank you, everyone. And those of you that are brand new to my channel, hello and welcome, my friends. My name is Ria, and I do these readings every week. All right, everyone, I want you to mark your calendars down for February the 12th. This is where we have the powerful full moon in the sign of Leo gracing our skies. Now, the energy of this full moon is going to be bold. It's going to be fiery and expressive. This is a time where we get to embody this energy and emit it into the world, into our reality. So this is where Spirit is encouraging all of us to express ourselves fearlessly, to lead with love, authenticity, and integrity, but also to showcase our talents, to be free to enjoy life in the way we desire to do that, right? To lighten the load of the weight that we're carrying. So Spirit wanted to bring you some messages around this full moon's energy. So what I'm going to do for you today is open your reading with an Enchanted Forest Oracle card. I'm then going to pull 3 cards out of my tarot deck to see what else Spirit wants to share with you, followed by a bonus card from the Guidance of Gaia Oracle. This is a spirit animal energy that you're meant to work with right now. And then we're going to close off with an angel number and message for you. So those of you that are watching today, if you've been seeing signs through animals or insects, any kind of repeating numbers, patterns, or symbols, or anything at all, this is all going to give you your confirmation and guidance today. So stay tuned for all of this, my beautiful friends. All right, Libra, let's call in Spirit and open up your reading. Let's see what it is that Spirit wants to share with you around this full moon's energy. So we are getting for you, my friends, you decide. You get to decide. All right, so the message here is when you give of yourself freely, you expand your energy. If you only give to get, it will feel like a burden or drain. So be genuine here. Give from the heart. So once again, when you give of yourself freely, you expand your energy. If you only give to get, it will feel like a burden or a drain. Be genuine and give from your heart. And this is something you get to decide whether you want to give freely or not. Okay, so this is your opening energy here today. I feel some of you are nestled up in your homes. Over the last little while here, like home is your safe, comfortable space, and you're growing there within that home. So I feel something beautiful is happening in some of your homes. So 8 of Pentacles, I'm seeing you working really hard here, Libra. You have a lot of ideas, a lot of things that you're desiring to manifest in your life. So you're making choices and decisions and taking action and creating the life you desire to experience. And this is just showing you that you are a powerful manifester. So the 8 of Pentacles to start. We have the 8 of Wands, so double 8s, Libra. Some of you are seeing 8s around you. This is a confirmation. The number 8 is an energy of success. It's an energy of abundance. And so what's happening here is you have unlocked a portal that is bringing in blessings and abundance into your life. Okay, so that is the 8 of Wands, the 4 of Cups. So the 4 of Cups has really been coming through a lot of the signs here. So this is a really interesting energy because it's letting me know that some of you are in a place where you have been working hard. You've been seeing a lot of opportunities. You've been kind of going a long way here, but perhaps what you desire to experience is still feeling like it's far away. Okay, so I feel there's something here that might be blocking this energy. So we're going to find out exactly what this is for you today. So I want you to use your own intuition with my reading today. So whenever you see my cards popping up on screen, I want you to try and interpret them using your own intuition. This is going to strengthen your intuition, but you will also receive your own messages. So look at that, Libra. We have something that is in the way, and Spirit is going to show you a new way of retrieving whatever it is that you're trying to call in. So before I begin, I just wanted to mention that we all live a different life experience. These cards are going to present themselves differently in each of our lives. This is also a general reading for you today. So those of you that are watching, if my reading isn't resonating for you, please leave it behind, but also check out your moon, rising, and Venus signs. So what is happening in your life right now, Libra? How are these cards showing up in your life right now? What kind of energies are you feeling with this? So let's talk about this Four of Cups energy, because I feel this is a much more stronger energy, a stronger presence in your life. You're looking at something you would like to experience. There's something that you would love and enjoy to have in your life, right? To experience. And you're working really hard towards this. And you are someone that has experienced things lining up for you. And I feel that maybe you have gone through some struggles here, Libra, but for the most part, a lot of things work out for you. And as you are moving along this journey, there is something I feel that is missing that you're looking for. Maybe you're not motivated enough, or it doesn't, maybe it's not clear enough for you to even understand what it is in order to follow it or try to create it. It's really interesting because the feeling there is really strong within you to actually experience this desire. There's something here that you maybe have been praying about. It's a lot of energy that you focus there, sometimes without even noticing that you're focusing on it. And I feel when you are moving along your life journey on autopilot, this is where this energy seems to this is where it's hiding, in that autopilot area of your life. So it's something within your subconscious that is almost like a belief or something there that you need to look at, and it's being reflected to you right now in your reality. Now, for some of you, the reason why you're not aware or understanding why this isn't coming in is because there's a tree that is creating a shadow and you're not able to see it, but you can go around it, you could go over it. And I just feel it's because the awareness isn't there around you seeing this desire or whatever it is that you're trying to bring into your life, trying to experience. So Spirit is opening up this pathway for you to actually see through whatever this is and find your way around it to retrieve this. It's really interesting because I feel someone might be going in a circle. It feels like you're doing something over and over again. And I'm getting Groundhog Day. Maybe you are repeating the exact same thing over and over and over again. So there is something that is now sticking out to you, something that is coming into your awareness that you know you have to release in your life because it's in the way and interfering with your vision or awareness of what you need to do next in order to have this experience. Okay, so you may be going through an experience where you might have to look a little bit more into the details of what's actually going on. Spirit is showing me somebody reading the fine print and not rushing to sign something off, not rushing to pass through an energy where it's really important for you to slow down, to look and to listen, to observe and not to... And this is something that you can do through a place of being grounded, where you're feeling centered and stable, creating and cultivating that energy within you in order to tap into this knowledge, this information that you need through whatever experience you're happening, whatever experience is happening in your life. So that's the Four of Cups here. And I feel that emotions and things, some of you have emotions, waves of emotions that are coming in. This has to do with the full moon energy, where sometimes you're feeling a high, you're feeling inspired, and all of a sudden you drop into a low. And I'm getting some of you going through a low period, but there's a high period coming up. I'm seeing some of you exhausted from the work that you're doing. So you have to take a break here, Libra. You have to take a break, take time to rest and take care of your body. When you rest and slow down a little bit, this gives you time to explore, to think outside the box, to find other pathways. I feel for you, Libra, this is how your body regenerates. And from that regeneration, you're able to see new pathways. This is what's coming up here with the Eight of Pentacles. You are finding new pathways to do certain things in your life. Maybe you're finding new pathways to do something specific in your life. This happens from the regeneration. So when you have time to really calm, maybe take a bath, soak in a mineral bath, take a shower or get outside for a walk, just take a break, take you time. This is where your inspiration really sparks. This is where you get your ideas, right? So they're wanting you to spend some time doing things that you enjoy doing, that bring you to a place of peace and calm. And And again, I'm seeing you working on like lots of different things here, Libra. I don't know what these things are. Maybe it's a project. Maybe you have a lot of side hustles that you do. Maybe it's a lot of responsibilities and obligations at your work. You are someone that's very dedicated. You are loyal to what it is that you're doing. You're all about growth, self-improvement. So because these energies are in the air and because you are applying these energies as a superpower in your life right now, learning as much as you can, even mastering a craft, growing, like you have growth here, you have power, you know how to generate this energy, Libra. So right now, it's a time for you to really focus on this. And sometimes we don't feel motivated, or we're feeling tired or not able to do the things that we want because we are mentally exhausted, all kinds of things. Take care of yourself. Put that energy that is coming in for you towards self-care first, because when you're feeling good, can you imagine the amount of things that you can do, the things that you're already wanting and desiring to do, right? You'll have that energy to do it, and this is going to be even more amplified for you. It's giving you even more power. So it's important that you are topped up with energy right now, Libra, in order to push that energy out there. And you are a very powerful manifester. So this comes with responsibility when you have power like this, Libra. So where you focus your energy, you're going to now create or manifest that energy into your life. What kind of energy are you emitting into the world, in your world right now? And I feel the biggest theme recently has been love. To resonate and emit the energy of love, because the more of you do that, the more of you're going to love everything in your life, because that's the energy you are emitting. That is the energy that you are choosing to show up in and choosing to experience in your life, right? Hard work, putting energy and effort in the things we enjoy, right? Putting energy and effort into the connections that we want to build and grow in our lives. So I feel there's an extra energy coming in here. For some of you that are trying to connect with people, I'm getting definitely connections to people changing and shifting. Some of you are going to find that people are leaving your lives in however that way shows up for you. And for others, you're connecting, you're reuniting. And there's beautiful energies right now that are uplifting you. And you've been putting a lot of effort and energy into creating this vibration and frequency within yourself. Now you're starting to see that magnet, that energy now starting to work, create a ripple effect and bring things back in for you, right? So a lot of success coming into your life. So we've got some pentacles. These are material items, things that you can see in your material world that you're able to draw into your life through your effort and your energy. So this is where you're going to experience yourself as a magician in your life. You're going to see that when you're focusing on something, you can actually accomplish it. If you put your mind to it, you can make it happen. So there's an experience right now in your life where you're putting strength, effort, energy into things that are now blossoming, that are coming to fruition. Okay, so if you're putting a lot of energy and hard work into thinking negatively and, focusing on affirmations that are working against you, saying these words, thinking these things that are against what you're trying to create, you're going to emit that energy and you're going to start to have that experience. So be very mindful of the kind of energy you are emitting towards the universe, but also towards yourself. This also counts, and this counts the most is the energy that you're putting toward yourself. Make sure you're emitting loving energy toward yourself at this time as well. Okay, Libra, and we've got the Eight of Wands. So I just feel there's two things happening for you. This could be things happening one after the other, maybe double events taking place in your life. But within this doubling of things, I'm getting a lot of, so what's happening? So they're showing me bows and arrows and people shooting a bunch of bows, and you're seeing all these arrows shooting down, and they're coming one at a time. And they're coming in as blessings, as miracles, as little sprinkles of beautiful things that are going to happen in your life. You're going to start to experience this little bits of magic everywhere. Okay, this is how this is coming in. And it's, some of you are really going to find that each experience, no matter how tiny it is, because they're coming in little itty bitty moments and big moments, you're watching these fall. It's wild, and you're seeing magic around you as well. So you're seeing things that you can't explain, that feel like they're spiritual events that are taking place, but also that aren't normal. They're kind of like, how is this possible? This doesn't make sense. So I'm seeing someone saying this to themselves. It's also the energy that you're going to feel surrounding you that is going to be different here. You are now elevating. You're always elevating, but I feel you're going to experience the elevation now. And you're going to find yourselves hurtling over obstacles. Like you're going to find yourself overcoming obstacles. It's going to feel like you're on a tightrope and you're kind of wobbling and you're barely standing, but you make it over. This is how it's coming through. And it's a wild ride. Spirit is showing me somebody in a wild ride. Like life feels it's moving really fast. That's why I feel it's a wild ride. It's because of the speed that things are happening for you in your life. So things are going to feel like they're speeding up, and you may be feeling like you need to speed up, but Spirit wants you to, let's calm down a little bit here. Yes, there's a lot of exciting things happening, but one step at a time here. Let's stay in our frequency and vibration, because when we're leveling up here, instead of going to a really high and dropping, they're wanting you to go on a steady climb here, right? You are definitely elevating in energy and frequency. There's a lot of abundance that is surrounding you right now, Libra. You have so many different opportunities in which way you can bring abundance, love, wealth into your life. Right? And if you're feeling like you don't see those opportunities, where are you at in your life right now with yourself, with your own energy? What energy are you vibrating in? You know, I always find that, in my own opinion, like my results, everything that I'm generating, everything I'm experiencing is a direct result of my own energy. And I've many, many years of me learning to work with my own energy that has allowed me to see it in this way, to experience it like this, and actually work with it and understand and share with you through my experiences how I can, you know, draw in and use my energy. And this is why I bring a lot of the readings that have to do with planetary alignments and things happening in the sky, because I feel these directly affect us, right? And we have the option to choose to work with this energy or not. So right now for you, Libra, we have a lot of different things that are working in your favor. And Spirit wants you to align with the energy of love, of kindness and compassion, first toward yourself and then others. And then watch how these beautiful blessings to start to fall from the sky as if by like magic. Okay, this is what's coming through for you. And again, they're saying you get to decide. We have this beautiful full moon energy that is illuminating our lives. There's a lot of different things that are going to come up for us, a lot of things that we're going to have to face, but that's all a part of life. Right now, the emotions that we are feeling with the things that are happening in our life could be intense because we may be affected by the moon, and some of us more than others. But this allows us to learn more about ourselves and the cycles of our life with the planetary alignments and everything else and the energies that are around us. Right now, you're being blessed. These blessings are already there. And some of you are opening up to this awareness or perspective that is allowing you to see things through a different light. They want you to take a look back at some of the things that you have overcome in your life and give yourself some credit. You have come a long way here, Libra. Okay? They want you to acknowledge that. Give yourself some really good loving for that. But know that there's so much more to come, and you are being shaped and molded. You are evolving into this infinite version of yourself, and there's some sort of alignment to a purpose or a path that is being revealed to you through this experience. Okay, this is the elevation that you're going to experience. So again, some of you might be feeling like you're really tired right now. This is why the self-care is coming in, not feeling inspired or motivated. And again, it's maybe because there are stagnant energies that you're holding on to that you have to release in order to make room for these beautiful new energies that are entering your life. So really, really important. And you're going to see how this cloud or whatever this is that's blocking you, the sun's going to start to shine and the rays are going to come through that tree, and you're going to see little bits and pieces of light that you can follow. This is your guide. This is your information that you're going to become aware of in your reality. So yeah, you're gonna have to share with me here, Libra. How is this energy coming into your life? What are these blessings? They're already there. So what's happening is Spirit is helping you, like co-creating with you, assisting you in the shift in the way that you're seeing things. So it's unlocking this layer of energy that you weren't able to see before. Okay, so that is the Eight of Wands. I'm going to go ahead and pull a bonus card for you. This is a spirit animal energy that you're meant to work with at this time, with this full moon. And Spirit is saying make sure that any kind of feelings that you have bottled up, things that you're not expressing, you have to have some sort of an outlet for those to express themselves. And this full moon energy, you might be feeling a little bit more emotions than normal. So if you feel like you need to cry, just cry. Allow yourself to feel your emotions. There's nothing wrong with that. And if somebody is judging you and saying some things, and whatever it is, whatever you feel is creating this not wanting to express yourself, that has nothing to do with you. Don't let that energy into your space. That's a them problem. That's a whatever energy. You don't have to give it power, right? So that's coming up through the Four of Cups for some reason. All right, Libra, let's go ahead and pull this card and see what it is that spirit guides want to share with you. Now, some of you might already be seeing this animal. Guidance of the deer. How many of you are seeing deers right now? This is a confirmation. If you haven't seen one, you're seeing one now on your screen. We have the number 7. So the number 7 I always find is a very tapped in, tuned in number. It lets me know that you are spiritually connected, and you're aware of it. You see the signs around you, especially deer right now. And you might be seeing the number 7s around you. So I'm getting 7 days around the message of this card. I'm also getting the month of July for some of you. So this comes with an affirmation. I'm going to read this to you. Feel free to use it in your life. I'm gentle with myself and release all blame and shame. I am gentle with myself and I release all blame and shame. Okay, powerful message here. Let's read what it is that Spirit wants to share with you through this guidebook. So the Deer Guide comes to us in times of self-doubt, self-criticism, and self-blame. Representing self-compassion and self-loyalty with unconditional love, its kind and nurturing spirit is here to remind you how amazing, beautiful, and important you are. The deer is asking you to be more aware of your self-deprecating thoughts and how they are limiting your actions. If there is an area of your life that feels off or unsatisfying, look at your thoughts about this situation. Be gentler with yourself and invite in grace. When you have more kind thoughts about yourself and the world, things become easier and you feel safer to be yourself. Are you at a standstill because of your own limiting beliefs, fears, or concerns? The deer is sensitive and elegant, moving through life not from a place of fear, but from one of self-love and self-care. It knows when to share itself openly, allowing itself to be seen, and when it is best to free itself from potentially harmful situations. Look at your lifestyle and see what is in alignment with your truest self and what feels forced. Let Deer guide you into a more compassionate place by speaking kinder to yourself first, then extending this kindness to others. So we have some shadow keywords here, ones that you're meant to be aware of. So overly protective, fearful, and guarded. Okay, and to bring things into alignment for you, Spirit is asking you to make a list of things you appreciate and admire about yourself. Okay, so it's really important that you love yourself and then that you say good things about yourself. You think good things about yourself, loving things. So let's close off now with an angel number. Some of you are seeing angel numbers, repeating numbers in your life. This is going to give you your confirmation and guidance. And if you do see this number, remember the message of this card. 0808, another pair of 8s. Look at that. What is happening here for you, Libra? Swift action, okay? So the message is you will enter a time of expansion. So begin taking steps forward, achieving your ultimate objective immediately. Finances will miraculously improve for you. Oh, and somebody has their mind set on you. So look at that. So abundance, you are generating wealth and abundance in your life. It's coming in because you are generating it. So know that. So keywords here that might resonate for you are wealth, empathy, promises, commitment, affection, inner strength, auspicious outcomes. Okay? So this is your message. This is your reading. I hope it resonates for you. If it does, please comment below, hit that like button. And if you're brand new to my channel and you're enjoying my content, please consider subscribing. Other than that, I wanted to wish you all a beautiful day and thank you so much for watching.